All right, so I gotta admit something to you guys. This was a joint effort to get here. I had to pull in all the best favors that I could, and everyone flocked, of course, because they were like, "We want to help you get this. Obviously, your game is bugged, and you would have gotten world first about this, but you know, I had to do this." So it's actually me and Dawko. We got together. We figured it out. We hacked the game code together, 50-50. It was mostly me, but we together came together, and we're here ready live to bring you this live reaction of what the wet floor signs are gonna bring.
I was just looking for the pat-pats everywhere. Still
All
put a lot
right.
of effort in collecting all the pat-pats. Glamrock Bonnie is behind this wall, guys, and what's supposed to happen when you collect all the pat-pats is that a pat-pat should be here, the last one that you deactivate, and then this area here opens up to go and see Glamrock Bonnie. But unfortunately, there's a bug right now where the last pat-pat doesn't spawn here. Okay, guys, so let's pretend that we did deactivate the pat-pat there, and we're going through where it opens up.
Yeah.
So this is where
So,
you walk through.
Yeah, this is us walking
this
through.
rubble.
My hacks, guys.
Steelball, thank you so much for doing this. It's absolutely insane.
He likes to call me by weird names sometimes.
And there he is, guys.
There he is!
Glamrock Bonnie in the flesh.
Oh!
He's real, guys. And here we go, guys. We're in.
This
We're
is
in,
nuts.
baby.
We're
Oh my
in!
God, it's so cool.
This is
Such a
so
Easter
cool.
egg, man.
I
There he is,
know.
guys, the official animatronic of Glamrock Bonnie. He looks so cool.
He looks like he's dead.
It literally is a murder scene, by the way. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it in a minute.
Yeah,
We'll
let's-
talk about pat-pats, our theory about the pat-pats and why.
Yeah, I don't know why you call it a pat-pat.
This is where Glamrock Bonnie got murdered by Monty. Now,
Yeah, he got
remember
murdered.
back in the day of Security Breach, everybody was saying, please, 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 can we see Glamrock Bonnie?
I remember
in the
saying it at
future?
least
Anything
twice.
like DLC or anything, or the next
Yeah.
game. Please, can we see Glamrock Bonnie?
He's quoting me.
And as soon as Ruin got revealed, everybody was saying that we really hope to see Glamrock Bonnie at some
I know, I was
point.
telling you that I was
Steelball
ready to see
actually
it.
did it, made it a really cool Easter egg. Collecting all the cleaning bots throughout the game eventually leads you to this scene of Glamrock Bonnie's
Yeah, it
murder,
does.
where Glamrock Bonnie is being hidden
does,
this whole
yeah.
time. All of these pat-pats are here surrounding him, and if you look closely,
Uh-huh.
Glamrock Bonnie's eyes are active right now.
They
Same
are.
colour as the
They are
pat-pats.
active. Same,
Now-
similar color.
Now look what happens when we deactivate him.
Yeah. So yeah.
Noise happens, deactivating noise, and Glamrock Bonnie's eyes have been shut off.
Exactly.
Some people were believing the Monty ride story of Glamrock Bonnie giving Monty his guitar, you know, passing the guitar to Monty for him to be in the band. That's bullcrap, guys. That's just a story.
It's
that
bullcrap. It's
Entertainment
just a
have done
story.
because
Monty
they're not gonna make a
murdered Bonnie.
story about Monty destroying Glamrock Bonnie.
Exactly.
They're not going to do that. That's just
Yeah.
a made-up story.
It's made
That's just
up,
a
guys.
Story
But made
by
up.
Bear Entertainment to explain what happened with Glamrock Bonnie. Glamrock Bonnie's left the band, passed
I
the torch
know.
to Monty to be the performer.
Never
It's
happened.
bullcrap, guys.
It's
So
bullcrap.
Don't believe that. That's
Don't
not what
believe
happened.
it. That's
You can
Scott's
see here
lies.
as well a strange detail of this. So it looks
Yeah.
like Monty has shoved Bonnie onto the wall.
Yeah.
Ripped his stomach open. You can see Monty's claw here. Fully ripped his stomach open, right? And that's not the worst part about it. You can see here, there's a split bowling ball. What Monty's done is ripped Bonnie apart.
Maybe.
Right, and finished
What
him
I
off
think
by
happened.
smashing a bowling ball onto his head.
What
It is
I
pretty
think
crazy
happened
to think about
is-
that happened. to
Okay,
Glam-
Dawko, I'd like to speak. This is supposed to be a duo thing here, you know, 50-50. And you're not really doing 50. So here's what I think actually happened is Bonnie was practicing some sick bowling tricks. He was flinging a bowling ball. It bounced off the wall, hence the crack, hit him right in the face, and then exploded into shrapnel, tearing his insides apart. And so what happened was there was so much blood that when Monty arrived on the scene, his hair actually wasn't red before that.
To Glamrock
What it would,
Bonnie.
Dawko,
can't
please,
do that anyway,
please,
but it's pretty-
please! It's my turn to talk! More like taco, am I right? When Monty arrived, his hair wasn't actually red. He slipped and fell in the blood of Bonnie's blood. And he was like, "Ah!" And he was so freaked out by it. But then he remembered safety first, placed all the wet floor signs, not pots. British. So there was so much blood. He was so responsible. He kept it from all of the other members of the bands who would have been devastated because it was performance night. And if it was performance night and they found out that Bonnie died, they never would have been able to do a show. You know, the show must go on. And Monty was the hero. He placed the signs and then placed them throughout the whole thing, leveling up the standard of safety of the entire Mega Pizzaplex, and therefore, he's actually the hero. Bonnie was just clumsy. Anyway, and then we killed him. And then we murdered him, because that was very clear. His lights were on, and then they're off, and we did that. So we murdered him. That's the moral of the story. All right, now you can finish it up, Dawko.
Really long time. The next question is, why are the Pat Pats here? And why did Glamrock Bonnie have the glowing eyes?
Listen, I just explained this to you. You're really good at freezing your face like that. But I just explained this to you. If you're just gonna ignore me, then I'm not gonna do these co-streams with you anymore, okay?
With the Pat Pats, and as soon as we deactivated them all, why did Glamrock Bonnie shut down?
I told you, we killed them. How more clear can I make this? You know, I'm gonna stop collabing with you if you keep shutting down my opinions like this. It's not respect. Do you know about respect? Because I know about respect. It's a word, okay? Look it up.
Bonnie was using his last amount of energy, the last source of power in his system to reach out to the Pat Pats as a distress signal for help. The other option is that the Pat Pats knew about Glamrock Bonnie, and that's why they're here. They're trying to clean up the mess or alert the staff about this incident, what's happened. Because nobody works here anymore. Nobody's found this out. There you go, guys. Glamrock.
All right, so yeah, that's a really good theory. Yeah, really believable. Except Monty has red hair. Blood, slippery, I should know. Look, just shout out my channel and just let's go. Come on, let's just wrap it up, man.
It was all Monty. Monty was jealous because he was in his one-man band. He was on his own. He was
or
on
Monty
his own
was
as a
the hero.
performer.
Monty might have been the hero. That's also
join the
equally
band.
valid. Yeah,
So,
he wanted to join the
we know
band
how
because he was
aggressive
talented.
Monty is. He's got a mind of his own. We know he's aggressive and
Yeah,
jealous
exactly.
and emotional.
Well, we
Kills
are
Glamrock
who we
Bonnie,
are because
takes
of our
his glasses,
programming, you know,
guitar,
but there's
and
nature
is the
versus
new-
nurture,
is-
so,
and now he's part of
you
the
know.
band.
Yeah, he is part of the
Glamrock
band. That's
Bonnie
kind of
uses his
important
last
to
amount of
remember.
energy to use the Pat
It's not like the
Pats
other
as a
members
distress
aren't
signal, a
aggressive.
distress call.
Yeah,
We need to
distress
do
call.
this
Yeah,
and
oh
to
sure.
alert
Use
people
the
that he was
possessed
here.
children inside of all the
Obviously,
Pat Pats to be able to send a distress call. That's not messed up.
It's a bit
That's
light,
not crazy.
but that's what I think, and
That's
why
what
Glamrock
you
Bonnie's
think,
eyes were yellow.
Yeah, his
because
eyes
he
were
was
yellow,
using
you
it
know,
as-
kind
he
of
was
like
using the Pat Pats
demons.
I really do wish that we actually spoke to Glamrock Bonnie. At this
Yeah, wouldn't
point,
that be
and
great?
Glamrock
Why don't you
Bonnie-
break out your
Glamrock
Ouija
Bonnie
board because
explains
he's
the
dead because we
situation and
killed
help
him.
out. Maybe we
He's
get his-
communing with
maybe we
the
take his
wet
animatronic
floor signs. Maybe he
head
could
or
communicate with us
something
before we smashed a bowling ball into his soul.
To get ready.
Well, all right,
Take care,
okay,
lots of love,
well,
thanks for
hold on.
watching, and I'll see you all next time.
All right, hold on there. What is it? All right. Well, okay. All right. You know what? Hey, you know what? If he's not going to shout out my channel, I'm not going to shout out his channel either. This is ridiculous. We found this together. We found this together, and you're just going to hog all the credit? You're going to take all the credit for that? That's my theory. My theory is the valid theory. Matt Pat can suck an egg. He doesn't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's because I don't know whatever he knows, but I know that he doesn't know the right things because that's what everyone else says. And what I say goes with what everyone else says goes. And what I say is that Monty is a saint and you guys should respect the name. And I think Glamrock Bonnie was ready to kill again. And I say again, and you better believe me, I know it's again. So it's a good thing he was put down before it got a little out of hand.